What's up, challengers? Welcome to the gym. My name's Gym Leader Gio, and this is Season 7, Week 2 of the GBA. The San Francisco GiEnteis are going up against the Detroit Steel Wings. On the right, you can see the 11 possible mon that he might be bringing. If you were curious about the ordering there and the Pokemon I thought he was going to bring and what I prepped for, you can find all that information out in the locker room, which is the video that went up immediately prior to this one on my channel. On the left, you can see the 6 Pokemon I'm bringing. I'm clicking yes here because I'm bringing my team 1. This is the number 1 team to take on CrimsonCBAD. And what song am I going to bring? I'm feeling Aether Foundation? Nah, that's boring. How about Elite Four? Let's make this epic. Let's let the battle begin and see what he's brought. Kind of nervous. This is gonna be big. I need this win. He's bringing Magneton, Cabalion, Instigator, his Feraligatr, no, not Feraligatr, Crocodile, Tornadus T, Slowking, and Sylveon. So a lot of what I expected. No Entei, which is a good thing. And no Oricorio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're good here. We're good here. Magneton, Cabalion, Crocodile, Tornadus T, Slowking, and Sylveon. He has selected his mons. He is ready to go. Looking at this, what do I notice right away? I still think... I just want to lead Heliolisk, Klisk X. I think he's fast, he outspeeds everything but Torn or Scarfed Mon, of which he has a few potential Scarfed Mons, but Cabalion's a pretty likely lead on his end also, actually, so... But I still think I'm going to lead... I think I'm still going to lead Klisk X. And confirm. Now, Cabalion would make the most sense to be his Stealth Rocker. It could also be the Crocodile, but I think it's the Cabalion. So we're in it, boys. He's leading with Valkyrian, which is actually his Magneton. So this is actually going to be a really important scouting turn for me, because if he outspeeds me, I know he's Scarfed. And the fact, why would you lead a Magneton if you weren't Scarfed? I think that's how I see it. So I could Focus Blast outright.
Invincible.
He might predict that. Sylveon is a potential switch. If he is Scarfed, Volt Switch is the most logical thing he could click. He could have HP Ground, although I don't really expect that to be the case. I think he's got HP Fire. He's definitely got an HP because Magneton needs the coverage. Either Ice for the Salamence or Fire for the Ferrothorn. The only reason he would have led this is if it's Scarfed. Or maybe if he's predicting that I would lead with Ferrothorn just to get up rocks. But I could U-turn here and gain momentum, or go outright for the Focus Blast. I'm unsure. I could just U-turn. I think I'm just going to U-turn. I predict he's Scarfed. I think he'll go first. I'll get the slow U-turn off. I'm going to click U-turn. So let's see what we got here. I outspeed him. Good to know. Good to know. So if he's probably... So he's slower than me. That means it's almost certainly that he's Specs. Ugh. I don't want him... Alright, let's think about this. If he's clicking Volt Switch here, I don't want him going into someone that can really take advantage of my switch. Now, Ments takes neutral damage, and I don't have to worry too much about Entei. It'll bait in Sylveon, and I can corkscrew crash that guy. Although I probably won't, because it won't Oko. I am going to go Ments here. Because if there's one thing I don't think he's doing, and I don't think it's Hidden Power Ice, if I'm being honest. What does he click? Volt Switch. There we go. That does so much damage. 201 down to 44. My word. That did so much damage. Magneton. Choice specs. Yep, 66 to 78. That makes sense. So now, so he's in with Tornadus T, and that's gonna outspeed me. And he'll probably click U-turn. If I'm being honest, I think he will. And I don't think it'll kill me. But I gotta turn off. It's gonna do 9 to 11%. He could HP ice me, but I don't. I mean, do I really think he's gonna do that right now? I'm so low. He's definitely opened up well against me here. I think he's gonna U-turn. I'm gonna click Roost. He goes for the Sludge Wave. Unfortunate, he just wanted to pick up the kill. That's fine. Salamence was much less important because the Entei wasn't here. He also had a lot for it. We see the Life Orb on the Tornadus T, and we know it has Sludge Wave. This is all good knowledge. I need to take a couple notes here. Torn T, Sludge Wave, Life Orb, Magneton, Specs, Volt Switch. So, unfortunate to lose Ments so early. I could have switched him out, but I didn't want to. Let's see here. We know he's Life Orb, so we know we can switch up his moves. I'm going to go into Heliolisk, I think. And the fact that he saw me U-turn out means he doesn't know my special offensive investment. He might think I'm Scarfed, especially the fact that I just brought it in against him. But I'm not. So if he does think that, if he thinks I'm Scarfed and scared and gonna Thunderbolt this man, I'm not. I'm gonna click Focus Blast. And I've already done it. So he withdraws. Show me for Alligator. Nope, not for Alligator. Ooh, he goes Magneton. Even better. This thing is gonna get O-code by the Focus Blast that just missed. I mean, I'm gonna click it again. I am, but he has... Shoot. He's got Sylveon. He's got 3 Pokemon that resist this move, unfortunately. And so, there's not a really safe switch for any of those mon. I'm gonna click it again anyway, though. Let's see what he does. I'm predicting he switches back into Tornadus T. That is such an unfortunate miss. Tornadus T, probably. Kazazian is the Tornadus T. This might 2-hit KO, but... does a lot, but maybe only 33%. Super unfortunate. I mean, honestly, just that miss was really, really, really unfortunate. Let's think here. Tornadoes T. He's a Life Orb attacker. Can I switch into Moana here? Likely he goes for Heat Wave, because being the most common thing Klisk X could be is dry skin, which makes him a little bit weak to fire. So Heat Wave won't do much to me. He might click Hurricane, and that would do a lot to Moana, 59 to 70%. But then I could finish him off with an Ice Beam, which does 72 to 85. He's probably... I'm feeling like... I'm pretty sure that would OHKO him. I'm curious though. I'm clicking around here. Yeah, the Focus Blast did a min of 35. So he's probably at 65%. He recovered all his health from before from the regenerate. I'm going to go into Moana here. I think it's the right move. Maybe U-turn or Heat Wave. U-turn or Heat Wave is my guess. If he went outright for the... he went for the Heat Wave. Good. He missed. So what little justice there is there. I'm going to click Ice Beam here. I'm pretty sure I have to. Not that I'm forced. I mean, Hydro Pump would also probably kill. 66 min, 35 is the minimum damage from the other one. Hydro Pump would also probably kill, but I think his switch into this is... I think his switch in is Slow King. But he wouldn't just switch, he would click U-turn. There's no way he thinks I'm gonna outspeed him. I'm gonna click Ice Beam here. He hard withdraws, he might not have the Ice Beam, into Neko Main, who is the... Yeah, Neko Man, the Slow King. Well, we already know the thing we have for Slow King is Night's Watch. And I wonder... So I could go Ferrothorn and start setting up rocks. He might have the Flamethrower. Would that take me out after a hit of one other thing? What do I think he's going to go for? We know nothing about this man's set right now. But Flamethrower would hit me for 66 to 79. I'm gonna go into Umbreon now, because there's pretty much nothing this guy can do to scare me. He's gonna go for the Psyshock, and it does not affect me. Now, I could pop off a Wish, and then switch. Every single other one of my Mons is at full HP right now. I think the likely switch into this is... Crocodile. But I'm a curse set. So it shouldn't do much damage to me. However, I don't know that that means I'll be able to take it on, necessarily. And also he has the Cabalion, who gets Justified boost off a Dark type attack, which is probably who he's going to switch into. So knowing that, I could go back into Heliolisk. Man, I'm so upset because the Magneton should be dead. The Magneton should absolutely be a dead Pokemon right now. I'm gonna go into Klisk X, I think. Heliolisk, what can Heliolisk do? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Heliolisk. Pressure him a little bit. So I switch first, that's logical, I'm faster than him. He's gonna withdraw, show me whom. Super War Lion. The Cabalion, yep. So that's good news. The bad news is that I now need to click Focus Blast. I hate clicking Focus Blast. Cabalion. Close Combat just wrecks me. Focus Blast just wrecks him. T-Bolt will do 79 to 94. Do I think he's Scarfed? Do I actually think he's Scarfed? I feel like it's more likely that he clicks Stealth Rocks if he's going to, but he also might be scared about the Focus Blast. I don't know that I can risk Heliolisk until I know that he's not Scarfed. Especially given that he could just switch into Tornadus T very easily right now. I don't know if he'll mess around with Heliolisk. U-turn won't do shit to him. I'm gonna Focus Blast anyway. I'm gonna do it. He withdraws. Truesdale this time. That's the Sylveon. He's gonna take a Focus Blast here, and he's gonna resist it. It does very little damage. So. What have we here? Troublesome situation. I think I need to bring in Pharaoh because I need to get rocks up. He's got some Regenerator on this team. I need the chip. I switch into Robocrop. He's gonna Baton Pass. Shoot. He's going straight into Magneton. I know that. He's got U-turn on two Mon, Baton Pass on another, and Volt Switch on another. He goes into Valkyrian, that's his Magneton. HP Fire would be logical. Okay, let's think. I can't risk Umbreon. Kinkeldor and Umbreon and Heliolisk are my primary... Okay, let's think. Moana has nothing for Magneton. Can't switch into him. HP Fire is fairly likely. Can't switch into Heliolisk. He won't take it well. And I think Kinkeldor will just die since I'm not Assault Vest this week. HP Fire hits me for 34 to 41. Volt Switch and T-Bolt won't OHKO me. How much does Umbreon take? That's the big question. Oh, so little. Yep. Hard into Night's Watch. He knows I'm Shed Shell now. He clicks Volt Switch. Yeah, it does so much. All the time. Super War Lion. The Cabalion comes out. At my current remaining HP, close combat will kill me. I'm gonna protect. Like, I have Moana, but I can't just keep switching in Moana when I don't think... This is my thought process here. I can't switch in Moana if I think he's just gonna keep navigating around me. Magneton has taken no damage at this point. He could click SD here, and if he does, something needs to die, unfortunately. Let's think this through. If I go Moana and he U-turns, he goes Slowking, and then... You know, I'm going to click Protect here. I need a little more time to make this decision and to sort of see what he does. I don't think he's going to set up Swords Dance now. He goes straight for the close combat. I don't know his item. That's one thing worth noting. I don't know his item yet. I don't think he's choiced. I think he's... Because I think he might want to click Volt Switch for momentum now. Close combat will do a lot if I switch into Conkeldurr. And if he Volt switches, he goes into Torn T. But I think I need to go Moana anyway. I don't know that I have a choice here. He's going to hard withdraw, so he doesn't have... And he goes into Valkyrian, who is his Magneton, as I switch into my Moana. Easiest Volt switch of his life. Incoming. And Tapu Fini, unfortunately, doesn't do much to a Magneton. And he will Oko me. Rest assured. But I need to think here, because literally how am I ever going to stop this thing? If I click Hydro Pump, there's a chance it kills. It's not a good chance. But let's think. Looking at his HP, he's probably at 90, maybe 95, and Hydro Pump does 88 to 105, assuming he doesn't have any HP investment. Something needs to, like, honestly, something needs to die, because this could be just a cycle that goes on forever, where he just chips away at everything, and I never get literally anywhere. And so I think I'm going to click Hydro Pump. It seems like a weird play, because even a Volt Switch will kill me. But 18 seconds left. I gotta make a decision. I think I have to, though. I think I do. And if not, then Conkeldurr comes in. I'm clicking Hydro Pump. He's gonna hard withdraw into Neko main his Slow King. Shoot. Okay, so the game continues. I go into Umbreon. And he regenerates off the damage. I wonder, I really hope he's not doing this, but there's a chance that he's literally just trying to... I don't think he's doing this. I really don't. But there's a chance that he's playing on trying to win by timer. So he went for the Scald. I can't get burned, luckily, because we still have the terrain up. I'm going to go hard into Conkeldurr here, because he has no reason to stay in against me. And I need an opportunity to generate some momentum here. So, hard double into Dumbledore. And he withdraws and goes into Kazajan. Why would he make that switch? That's so bizarre, but okay. He's in with Tornadus T.
Invincible.
Alright, here's what we know. Thunder Punch kills him, but if he predicts me to hard switch, he's going to click U-turn, except that we don't know that he has it. Hurricane does so much to everything. We know he has Sludge Wave because we saw him use it before. Hurricane does so much to everything. To everything on his team, on my team. I think he just clicks Hurricane. I don't see that he has a reason not to do that. Could miss. Conk dies to everything. Or no, only dies to Hurricane. Doesn't die to everything else. 10 seconds left. Shoot. I'm gonna click Earthquake. Because if he switches... No, he went straight for the Hurricane. That's dead. That is a dead Dumbledore. Shoot, that's unfortunate. The timer kind of pressured me a little bit there. At the end of the day, nothing could switch into it. I don't think Earthquake was the right play, but there was a chance he U-turned or did something. The thing is that it's secure to kill. So I probably should have played around that a little bit more. Let's go Heliolisk here. And let's T-Bolt. If he goes into Crocodile here, I might as well be the one clisking X, because honestly, that is an out of his mind play. You know what? I shouldn't have done this! God, this guy's team is just too good against mine. The matchup is so real. I have nothing for the Crocodile anymore, unfortunately. I have Scarfed Moana, but I think I've already given away that it's Scarfed. He's hard switching, and he goes into Truesdale, who is the Sylveon. I don't think Sylveon's going to take 2 Thunderbolts. Yeah, after lefties, she will. I'm predicting Protect this turn, and then Baton Pass next turn. Could hard into Crook. But I'm going to click Thunderbolt again. No, just hard. Hard switch. Straight into Crocodilius. Okay. At this point, I'm not playing to just lose by a little bit less. I still think somewhere in this crazy mixed-up world there's a chance to win. But Kabalion needs to die in order for that to happen. Because he has Justified, and Payback is my only attack on Umbreon, and Umbreon is my win con. Crocodilius, I don't really care about. I think I need Ferrothorn here. I need Ferrothorn here. I'm basically sacking Pharaoh. Pharaoh's not going to do anything this game. Sylveon's not really a threat. So let's go Robocrop. He's going to pick Stealth Rock. That would give me a chance to get rocks of my own. I have nothing for Magneton. Magneton is the safest switch on the planet for him, so I'm going to get rocks up. He might have Fire Fang. He might have, maybe I should have clicked Protect. Okay, so, no, he is going to hard withdraw. So he doesn't have Fire Fang, he doesn't have Z-Fire. He has Super War Lion coming in now, which is Kabalion. Both my attacks are not very effective against him, but I still think I can do some damage to Super War Lion here. Kabalion. He could be Swords Dance. That's definitely a possibility, but Gyro Ball does 19 to 23 to him. I got Gyro Ball and Power Whip. I just need a Gyro. If he close combats, it actually even lowers his defenses, so that would be nice. And he takes some Iron Barb damage. I just need to put some damage on this. He does Swords Dance, so now he will OHKO me with his close combat. Get a little chip on him. Hydro Pump from Tapu Fini is 65 to 77%. don't think I have done that much to him, but he will be at -1 if he clicks close combat. So, but, well, there's two ways to look at it. Unfortunately, he'll just hard switch into Slow King. I think he'll do that every time. Okay, here's what we do. We gyro ball again. He's gonna click rock polish. Yeah, that'll do it. Severe lack of priority remaining on my squad. He will outspeed now. He'll outspeed my entire team. I don't think he can kill Feeny. He could click Swords Dance again, though. He could definitely click Swords Dance again. If I were him, I would. I wish I had Leech Seed. That would be so huge. Ah, man. Coverage-wise, we know he has close combat. He might not have anything else. Tapu Fini might live. I'm actually going to go hard Tapu Fini, I think. +2 attack. I can't take 2 of them if he goes for the attack now, but if he goes for... No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to gyro again. He does click Swords Dance again. Does +4 Oko Fini. Ironhead does. +4 Ironhead has a chance. I'm just going to stay in and gyro till the cows come home, I guess. Unfort. He goes for the close combat here. Takes out Robocrop. Gets his drops. Takes his Iron Barbs. Didn't take Life Orb. I still think he'll kill with Ironhead. But literally the only chance is Moana does live an attack. Looking at his HP, I'd like to just click Moonblast since I think it'll kill, and I'm pretty sure it does. Oh man, I definitely don't live an Ironhead now. No, the damage after rocks. Well, it's my only chance, so I'm clicking Moonblast. It'll definitely kill him. He has Stone Edge. He doesn't have Ironhead, but it takes me out anyway. Shoot. Well, that is GG, my friend. GGG. He pulls off the 6-0 sweep. Man. How many close combats does he have? LOL. I'm not going to try and stall him out of close combat. You can have this one. You win this one, Crimson, but I will be back. I will be back, and I will see you again, my friend. Unfort. GG, Crimson. GG. So, what do we learn from this game? Because it was a demonstrous show on my part. This is funny. Last time I battled Crimson, I 6-0'd him. So clearly we just like to take it back and forth a little bit. So, what can we learn? So, I definitely rushed myself and ended up killing the Conkelder. And as it turns out, I needed to keep him alive for the Double Dance Cabalion. Could I have predicted Double Dance Cabalion if I'd paid a little more attention? The fact that he never clicked Volt Switch on it and it's a potential Volt Switching Mon. Could have seen that if I was looking for it a little more. The Sylveon Baton Pass, yeah, Sylveon did what it needed to do, which got in his powerful threats. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this matchup was a tough one. The major threats he had were very difficult to switch into. The Torn T Hurricane. I do have Mon on the squad that can take that, but it's little consolation when you consider that as a regenerated Mon, it's very easy for him to switch out. Didn't want to have to rely on a miss there. So what else could I have done? I think I prepped decently for the Crocodile. I don't think he was going to get anywhere. The Magneton, I think I was kind of prepared for it, but unfortunately the build of his team, I couldn't take advantage of getting in Ferrothorn at all. Ferrothorn was a liability this week. It truly was. Last week he manned up against Venusaur. This week he cost me the game. I probably should have switched the very second he Swords Danced. That would have probably been the right move. Stone Edge, that's unfortunate. Actually, the Stone Edge was a high roll. I had a chance to live that on Feeny. That's really unfortunate, actually, because if I had lived that and killed him with Moonblast, let's look at the remaining. If I had killed him with Moonblast, the Cabalion goes down. He no longer... Wow, man. There's no guarantee, but I think I could have won with Umbreon if Cabalion went down. Ah, man, that's really, really unfortunate. Alright, well, that was a really good game, Crimson. I'm going to get you next time, buddy. Really good game. That puts the GiEnteis at 1-1 for the season. Hold the phone. I need to do a shout-out. Thank you to Burke for janning the team this week. Really appreciate that. And, go check out Crimson. I'll leave his link in the description down below. Now we're good. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name's Geo. You guys are the challengers. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time.